For the first time ever, music videos of the Beatles' 27 #1 hit singles come together on one DVD and Blu-ray compilation. And the deluxe edition includes a further 23 rarely seen videos to enjoy. Each video has been repaired, restored and remastered in high definition using the best original source material, state-of-the-art technology and a highly skilled restoration team.
Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover.
So this is the print that we got in. There's an awful lot of dirt, scratches on this print. So plenty of work to do here. First of all, on the automated stage. So what we would do is we would scene detect it and chop up each scene, each shot. And then we would apply the settings, the dirt settings per shot, depending on how much dirt there is, as in this case a lot, so we want to push it to the maximum as much as we can. So what you're checking for in this mode is to make sure you're taking out just dirt and not picture detail, basically. So we'll go through it, and as you can see how much dirt is taken out. In this case, quite a lot, because there's a lot of dirt there. But what we want to do is be careful that we don't lose any detail. So you can see here, as Ringo turns his head, that big blob of red there is actually some of the detail in his hair it's taking out. So what we would do is, at this stage, is go through this and just undo the bits where it's taking out detail as opposed to dirt. So we'd do that for every shot, every promo, and what we'd end up with is promos with much less dirt on it. So after we finished the automated stage here, where we've got rid of as much dirt and scratches and stability and noise as we can, it goes to the manual despot side.
It has an extra level of enjoyment working on it when it's something that is so precious, really, so loved by millions of people. But from a purely restoration point of view, it's a very good example with this scrape that we're going to be looking at, because yeah, my colleagues will tell you that if there's a big tear or anything like that in anything we work on, I get quite excited. Oh, big tear to tackle. One of the hardest things to tackle is if you've got so much dirt and damage that's over subsequent frames, it's very hard to find clean material to then replace the damaged materials. So what I'll do is that I'll select a frame and mark an in point that's my clean area, my source material. And then if I go to the scrape, I will select the area that I want to replace with the clean material. You can draw around that. Make sure it's positioned precisely. Okay, so now even though we've replaced and fixed this large area of the scrape, what we have left is a little bit of discrepancy in the movement of the shadow here. So you have to make sure that everything flows smoothly. So I'll just do an extra repair to make sure that shadow lines up. What we can also see are the repair areas. What is interesting as to what it illustrates is the number of smaller areas of manual fixing that's needed to be applied just to get rid of that. So we have the large scrape, we have George and a little bit of action with him playing guitar in the background. But then if we were to show how many fixes it took just to clean that one single frame, because there's also damage over subsequent frames before and after, making sure you kind of shop around to find that clean bit that matches that particular area.
– 50 years of Beatles music. 50 Beatles music videos. The #1 band, the #1 collection.